So I've attached my eyes here. Unfortunately, I lost the video for that. But just to tell you how I did it, I took my black yarn and I put it through my yarn needle, and then I counted in between rounds 10 and 11. So I started at the top here. There's bump. We're going to count the bumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So in between 10 and 11, we're going to insert our needle. So I have my needle. So I'm going to start to insert it somewhere around the top of the head and pull it out in between round 10 and 11. So right there. And then I'm going to pull it out. Then I'm going to go on the one below it, insert it, and pull it out of the same one again. So one and twice. The third time I'm going to do 5 stitches across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to come out of here. When I come out of here, I'm going to pull it out, and I'm going to stick it on the one on the bottom again and pull it out again to the top there. So 1 and 2. And the third one, I'm going to insert it again and pull it out to where I first stuck the thread into my head. Go pull it out of that same stitch, pull it out, cut it off, and stick it in, and then you'd have your eyes. So here I am ready to attach my beak. For the beak, we are going to attach it between the eyes, between rounds 12 and 13. So the eyes were 10, 11, 12, 13, so this is 12 and 13 in the middle here. I'm going to attach your beak. So I'm going to stick my needle into here, the middle, and pull. This is where I want the beak, so I'm going to just sew it in. Take some of the beak and stick it back there, sew it in. I'm going to stick it out of the head. Cut it and stick it in. There we have our beak. Now for the wings, I'm going to attach my wings on the sides of the body between rounds 14 and 16. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So in between here, at the side of the body, I'm just going to attach my wings. So I already stuck it in, and I'm just going to sew it in. So once I stuck it in, I'm going to take some part of the wing and attach it again, like that. Then when I'm done and I think it's secured, I will stick it through a random part of the head. Pull it out, cut it, and work on the next wing. So here I have my wings. Now finally for the cheeks, I'm going to take some pink yarn and I'm going to stick it somewhere in the head, and I'm going to pull it out right underneath the eye. So the first one, like this. Stick it through the second one and pull it out the next one underneath the second eye, like that. And then put it into the stitch beside it and pull it out the beginning place where we had our yarn, right there. Pull it out. That'll create. And that's going to create our nice little cheeks. So then we're going to cut the yarn, stuff it in. Now if you have feet, we're going to attach the feet. At the bottom here we have our front loops into there, about 4 stitches across. 1 foot, 2 foot, 4 stitches across. So I'm going to take my foot, stick it somewhere where I want it to be, pull it through. So at this point you have options. You can decide to not put the feet on and have it sit in its shell. You can decide to put on the top shell, or you can decide to put on the feather, or you can have it like this, or you can have it like this. The options are up to you. But in the end, there we have it. That is our chick. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Check out my other videos on my channel and subscribe for more videos.